YouTube has turned into a significant income stream and a meaningful way for creators to earn a living. But is it too late to get started with YouTube in 2021? Can you still build and run a business off of YouTube? Or has that ship sailed?
A ton of YouTubers are sharing how much money they made on YouTube the previous year, and I just find those videos so freaking fascinating.
Now, there's this trend where YouTubers do these end-of-year income reports, talking about how much money they made in the past year. Those have always been so interesting to me, but they are all over the place. I wanted to zoom out to see the big picture and see if there were any other interesting patterns. I'm sure that's something you are curious about too. Since I didn't find a video that did that, here we are. I looked for the full 2020 income reports of almost every YouTuber I could find, compiled just the relevant bits, and put that together for you. This took days, if not weeks to do, so I hope you enjoy.
Since you guys were so interested in my ad revenue last year, I thought I'd do an income report video for my 2020 earnings too.
There is so much mystery about how much YouTubers actually earn.
I am all about transparency and honesty when it comes to money.
Holy crap, that's more than any salary that I've ever gotten up until this point.
2020 was an extremely difficult year for small businesses, and I personally felt that especially within the wedding industry.
I made the most money I've ever made in 2020, and I owe it all to the year of 2020.
And still to this day, the number one question I get after people find out that I do YouTube is, how much money do you make? And it never fails.
I always think it's so interesting, and even before I started YouTube, I was so curious about like how much you actually made.
I want to share with you exactly how much money YouTube paid me last year. In fact, it was enough money to cover my brand new Tesla Model Y, which is really cool.
So clearly, I have made a class jump. I went from basic to rich, and you can too.
So, how much did I earn? Dun dun dun!
That YouTube check was how much? I've been waiting for this day for so long. Getting that Tesla. Let's go.
So how much have I made in 2020 from YouTube advertising?
Making the video. So how much did YouTube pay me in 2020? I'm about to tell you.
In this video, I'm going to share with you exactly how much YouTube paid 75 creators and YouTubers in 2020 in rapid-fire fashion. Both their absolute take-home earnings in 2020 and their RPMs, or revenue per 1,000 views, which, by the way, can vary from one channel to the next, or even one video to the next, based on the industry or niche that it's in. We'll start with the smaller YouTubers with less than 5,000 subscribers, and build up to YouTubers that have more than 2 million subscribers. See if you can spot any interesting patterns as we go through these. Try to find which channels have the highest RPMs, or revenue earned per 1,000 views, and pay close attention to what each channel's videos are about. Is there a correlation between RPMs and the channel's subscriber counts? As we get into the video, I will share with you what patterns I noticed. Knowing this, you can decide if either getting into YouTube or doubling down now in 2021 is right for you. And if so, what industry or niche you might want to get into. If you have a goal of being your own boss one day, then this might be the video for you. This was research I had to do when I was just starting my channel, so it might be helpful to you as well. It might save you time or inspire and motivate you to start taking action and start your own channel. All of this if you just watched this video, and while you're at it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, let's get right into it.
March of 2020 last year, I became eligible for YouTube revenue from advertising. $777.17.
I'm gonna share how much I earned in that first year being monetized on YouTube. That's $2,091.19.
So how much have I made in 2020 from YouTube advertisements? In 98 days since getting monetized, I have made a grand total of $1,586.
So as a channel with just over 4,000 subscribers as of today, since being monetized in mid-August, I have made £2,500.
I'm going to go over all the growth and all the revenue I have generated from this one YouTube channel in 2020. So in 2020, I generated almost 700,000 views, and the estimated revenue, I am sitting at $2,957.77.
Today I'm going to show you how much I made in 2020 on YouTube, and this was my first year being monetized. So in 2020 I made $1,645.35 total.
I started making videos for YouTube almost exactly 1 year ago. I made a total of $83.27.
As 2020 was the year that I joined the YouTube Partner Program, my channel got 212,000 views. Revenue, I've made $731.
Hey everyone, it's Matthew from Midland Pictures. So in 2020, with 169,500 views on the channel, I made $1,235.55.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet Domahina. YouTube has paid me $1,559.27.
Today, I'm going
going to be showing you guys my YouTube analytics, how much money I've made this year. My channel got 1.7 million views, and the estimated revenue for this year that I made on YouTube is $8,255.94.
I want to show you my entire earning from YouTube during the year 2020. Altogether, I made $11,001.
I'm going to share with you guys how much YouTube paid me in AdSense in 2020. My channel's average RPM was $17.89.
In the year 2020, I decided to take a year out. In that whole year, I only published one YouTube video. Yet despite this, I made almost £1,000 in ad revenue directly from YouTube.
Because at the beginning of the year, I was not monetized. I did finally get monetized in April, making around $6,000 on my channel, which I am just pumped for. The work that I'm putting into my videos is finally paying off.
How much money YouTube paid me in 2020 with 10,000 subscribers. I made a total of $3,221.87.
How much YouTube paid me in the first year of being monetized. For the 7 months of me being monetized on YouTube is $7,657.
How much money I actually made in my first year here on YouTube. My revenue ended up being $11,186.98.
Go to the main channel, which is my Disney channel. In 2020, I made $7,056 and 776,640 new views.
What I earned from this YouTube channel just from the ads in 2020, I earned $11,420.75.
So how much YouTube revenue did I make in 2020?
My estimated revenue for the whole of the year 2020 is 8,000 Australian dollars.
It actually became an unexpected source of income that we've welcomed with open arms.
We never planned on YouTube becoming a freaking thing. $2,823.41.
Because I'm going to show you all of my numbers from 2020, and you will see that I made $7,916.66 over the course of the year.
How much YouTube pays me? 798,120 views. YouTube directly ended up paying me $2,668.25.
The ad revenue from YouTube came back really strongly. I think all subscribers, views, and income all grew by over 100% when you do the year-over-year math.
Who wants to know how much I made on YouTube in 2020? So my videos in 2020, almost 500,000 views. My revenue, USD $2,300.
So far on my channel, I have received 548,300 views. I've made a total of $5,287.23 in the past 4 months.
How much money I make on YouTube. So over the last 365 days, I got 1.3 million views. That translated to $6,771.89.
If I show you the analytics for my channel, you can see that I had some good spikes, but on YouTube, I managed to make just over $100 a month.
I'll be sharing my complete YouTube analytics for my small YouTube channel. For the past 90 days or my whole YouTube career, I've made a total of almost $1,200.
Today, I'm sharing how much money I've made on YouTube in 2020. Total estimated revenue for 2020 says that I made $4,591.48.
So clearly, I have made a class jump. I went from basic to rich, and you can too. I made around $8,000 of extra income.
This one's going to be for the data nerds. This year, 1.2 million views, doubling of views, and 28,000 in estimated ad revenue, which is a lot more than doubling.
Then this video will provide you with some insight. My channel has generated $1,040.44 in ad revenue this past year.
To look back on the previous year and see how much money we made in the process. In 2020, I accumulated 2.6 million views, which resulted in a gross ad revenue of $5,800.
I'm a big fan of sharing numbers, especially revolving around like creativity. For the entire year, my CPM averaged to be about $11.37, but my RPM was $5.56.
And I'm going to share how much I made on YouTube. I have been on YouTube for almost 5 years now and have 40,000 subscribers.
I did got 1.1 million views in 2020 and I made $10,225.70.
My stats have been incredibly eye-opening for me. 1.3 million views in 2020 and $20,366.
how much money I made on YouTube in 2020. And still to this day, the #1 question I get after people find out that I do YouTube is, how much money do you make? And it never fails.
I'm going to reveal what I made on YouTube in 2020. For the last 365 days, I've earned 2.4 million views, and my take-home pay was $15,225.
I'm going to show you exactly how much money I've made from my YouTube channel in 2020. My videos gathered 2 million views, and we have the total ad revenue for 2020, $16,585.
2020 was absolutely the best year of my life. I made the most money I've ever made in 2020, 2.1 million views. The amount I made in 2020 was $13,000, 122 bucks.
How much YouTube paid me in 2020 with 48,000 subscribers? Drum roll, please. My estimated revenue in 2020 is $16,168.
That YouTube check was how much? I've been waiting for this day for so long. Getting that Tesla. Let's go. And for all of 2020 so far, I have an RPM of $9.42. My channel has generated $11,183.58.
The channel has really taken off more than I could ever imagine since the beginning of the year. Since June, this channel has received 5.7 million views. In 2020, it's generated $44,965.
So let's talk about my 2020 YouTube revenue. For 2020, I made 14,987 euros and 74 cents.
2020 was an extremely difficult year for small businesses, and I personally felt that especially within the wedding industry. Take that plus the 2.4 million views I got this year, and you get $22,680.
Holy crap, that's more than any salary that I've ever gotten up until this point. In 2020, it looks like my channel got over 4.3 million views. I earned $31,949.35.
I'm going to break down how much YouTube paid me in ad revenue in 2020. I'm just going to check out 2020. Now, you can see this is a significant drop.
And that is showing you exactly how much me, myself, and I made during the whole year of 2020. And my estimated revenue is $2,112.89.
So how much money did I make right here on YouTube in the year 2020? I made $4,894.71. So when I say I'm barely making any money, I mean, that's practically true.
I'll walk through how my channel performed in 2020. In 2020, that number more than doubled to $130,342.
Let me feed your curiosity and show you how much I made through AdSense on my YouTube channel. If we add up everything, my overall paycheck was $20,301.
The amount of money that YouTube did pay me through the year of 2020. There it is in all its glory. I made $15,180.
Today on Shop Nation, we get real uncomfortable and break down my income from 2020 for my YouTube channel. In 2020, I made $21,634.
I'm going to be sharing with you guys how much money I make on YouTube. So, how much did I earn? Dun dun dun! Grand total for the year of 2020, just over $9,000.
How much did YouTube pay me in 2020 with 100,000 subscribers? This is like the actual amount of money I'm making per 1,000 views here, $17.
I am going to share with you guys today how much YouTube paid me in 2020. So in 2020, I made £7,513 from my YouTube channel.
And welcome to my 2020 YouTube financial review. My estimated ad revenue and my total analytics for 2020 are almost 13 million views.
I'm going to be talking about my 2020 YouTube income. So YouTube paid me $28,485.10.
I didn't start as a YouTuber, nor did I intend to become one. I'm the CEO of this venture-backed startup called Slidebean. We made $44,000 and some in revenue directly from YouTube ads, and I've seen the stats of other YouTube channels. And for the most part, the payback-based CPM numbers I've seen are much smaller.
I want to share with you exactly how much money YouTube paid me last year. In fact, it was enough money to cover my brand new Tesla Model Y, which is really cool. All right, so here's the revenue from 2020, $55,974.12.
I am filming my annual how much YouTube paid me in 2020. I made $38,417.
You guys, it is my favorite time of the year because some of my most successful videos on my channel are talking about how much money I make with YouTube, and I ended up earning $88,717.64.
Let's take a look at Silicon Valley Girl. From this channel, I was able to make $39,479.
I want to tell you all about it. So come here and let's take a look at my creator dashboard. So in this last year, I earned a total of $76,708.
How much money did YouTube pay me in YouTube AdSense revenue in 2020? $40,897.36.
I'm going to show you exactly how much money YouTube paid me in 2020. I have 3 YouTube channels. $416,000 off the main channel, and then financial education too, $182,000, and then I started the 3rd channel. So far we made like $7,500 off that channel.
I wanted to talk about money a little bit. You may have seen some videos from other YouTubers mentioning how much they made in 2020, and I thought I would give you my take on this as well. And that came out to $158,000 in 2020.
Today I'm going to show you how much money YouTube actually paid me in 2020 with 1 million subscribers. I'm guessing this is way lower than you thought it would be. This is exactly how much I made in 2020 with YouTube ads alone.
This is my story of how much money I made on YouTube with 1 million subscribers, my 2nd year ever. Ending the year in 2020, I'm at $663,304.
I'm going to break down all of the money that I've made in 2020. My videos have got 57 million views in 2020, and I've made £100,695.12 off of Google AdSense.
And let's get into this income report. Let's start with my vlog channel. It earned about $30,000. Let's just dive right into how much my main channel made this year. This channel has made $169,000.
How much YouTube paid me in an entire year. So how much did YouTube pay me in 2020? I'm about to tell you. Okay, the moment of truth. Drum roll, please. Holy jagamole, $402,000. That's insane.
Now let's look at my Lingua Marina channel. And I was able to make $79,965.
That's it. 75 YouTuber income reports in under 15 minutes. Now, here are some of my quick takeaways. Number 1. Views and RPMs determine how much money you make. And RPMs depend on types of videos you put out there. Number 2. Subscriber counts don't matter that much. Yes, they can increase your views, and that increases the likelihood that a minimum number of people will watch your video. But the encouraging thing is, even if you have 0 subscribers, with the right video, you can be successful here on YouTube. So tell me what you think. Leave a comment down below. Did I miss anyone? What are your takeaways from this list? Which YouTuber's results stood out the most to you? Which YouTuber had the highest revenue? And which YouTuber had the highest RPM, or revenue per 1,000 views? Also, if you want access to this list in a report format, click the link in the description below to join my free Discord group, and you will get access to it. By the way, if you like this video, and you're all about growing your wealth and income in 2021, you may want to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any videos in the future. I hope this was helpful. This is my first ever video here on YouTube, so tell me what you think. And if you like what you see, please consider smashing that like button and subscribing. Thanks again for watching, and until next time.